first question is, why do we sleep?
Good question. That is the cool part about sleep research is we actually don't totally know why we sleep. We know that we need it. We know that organisms will die without sleep, but aside from it being restorative, we actually don't really understand sleep in general. It's kind of a mystery, which makes it a really cool topic to study.
So you said that we need it, but what happens if we don't have it?
Well, so a lot of my work has focused on exactly that. So we know from the field that if you don't get enough sleep, your glucose will increase, your blood glucose. You'll have impairments in memory and reaction time, and basically increased risk for a lot of different diseases. So diabetes, which we study, but also like lots of types of cancer, kidney disease, cardiovascular disease. There's actually almost no disease whose risk isn't increased with sleep loss, which is terrifying.
And why are some people morning people and other people night people?
Ooh, good question. And I'll ask you then after which one you are. It's actually genetically determined. So that's why I always say there's no morally superior time of going to bed or waking up. It's actually totally dependent on your gene, your genotype. And that's how basically what determines whether we're morning or night owls. So people who are night owls actually have a longer circadian period. So that's the time of your, like the duration of your circadian cycle. And morning people, we call them larks, have a shorter circadian period. So what are you? I'll ask you.
Definitely a morning person.
You are? Okay, so that's actually more rare. I'm a night owl, so most people are actually more on the night owl side. So I always am happy when a morning lark joins the lab because that means you can do the morning shifts that nobody else wants.
Yeah. What's a topic in the field of research that has you excited right now?
Ooh, I'm excited right now about this idea that timing behaviors can have a really important role in different health outcomes. So for example, like the time that you exercise, the time that you sleep, and the time that you eat can all change different aspects of biology. So in our lab, we're really interested right now in changing the timing of eating to see if we can actually improve health. We actually just got a big grant to start a brand new project that will look at timing of eating in real life shift workers, like out in the real world. So it's kind of just lucky that I ended up in this field, and it's kind of what I mentioned in the very first question is I just thought it was so cool that it was such a mystery. Mm-hmm. So there's almost, I can't think of any other process, like biological process, that is such a mystery as sleep, and I just thought that was really cool. So after I graduated from college, I applied to a bunch of different research assistant jobs, and I got one in a sleep lab, but I didn't even know you could study sleep before then, but I was like, well, I love sleep. Like everyone I know loves sleep, so it was just sort of lucky that I ended up doing it. But yeah, but I loved it.